Hi there, welcome back to Phatz Kitchen. I've asked my mom to show us how to make a super simple, easy milk tart. Now, milk tart is a South African favorite. Now, what makes this milk tart so easy? Well, normally traditional milk tart recipes require that you make a pastry and then you pack it into your dish and you have to blind bake it, and then you make your milk tart mixture, pop it back into your pastry shell, back into the oven and bake it. But this is a no-bake milk tart, so it's done entirely on the stove top, and the base is super easy. We'll show you right now. Right, so this recipe can fill up this 22 by 34 centimeter dish, and you can see it's a glass dish, but you could use any other kind of dish, a ceramic dish or anything. Now the base is made up just of biscuits. This is also a classic South African favorite. It's called a tennis biscuit, and we have an open packet there. So it's a square biscuit that we're going to pack into this dish. But before we pack it, my mom likes to spray.
I like to spray the dish with non-stick spray, and then I pack the biscuits upside down. Okay.
Oh, so they fit in nice.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's obviously ideal about this dish.
Yeah.
Is that the biscuits fit nicely across and obviously nicely lengthwise. So
and
it's 3 square biscuits.
The tennis biscuits seem to be just the right size.
Okay, so now the base is finished. That's it. Not even crushing the biscuits and mixing it with butter or anything. That's as simple as it is. Okay, Ma, so we move on to the next step, right? So we have a mixing bowl.
We've got 2 cups of sugar.
Granulated sugar, granulated white sugar.
And then half a cup of corn flour.
Yes.
And half a teaspoon of salt, And then I first mix it all together so that it's the cornstarch, is combined with the sugar. And then we add the eggs, and you beat it in the mixer.
Okay, how many eggs?
4 eggs.
4 large eggs.
Yes.
Okay, so here's 4 large eggs.
Okay, so we're now going to take it to the mixer. Okay, we're going to mix the eggs and the sugar and the cornstarch together until well mixed. Okay, we're going to measure out the 6 cups of milk on the stove.
This is full cream milk, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have now measured out 6 cups of milk into a pot, and we put it on the stove to warm up on medium heat until it's warm enough to add to the egg mixture.
So not boiling, in other words. It must sort of be
not yet.
bubbling and stuff.
Okay, we first take about a cup of the warm milk and slowly add it to the egg mixture and stir before we add the mixture to the rest of the milk, so that it doesn't curdle.
Now this is called tempering.
Yeah. Okay, I turn the stove down to a lower heat so that it doesn't burn at the bottom.
Or stick. Hey.
Yeah.
You know, like start making lumps and stuff.
Okay, just before the milk boils, you add the mixture to the milk and stir immediately so it doesn't stick at the bottom. Turn the heat to a lower setting, and then you keep stirring until the mixture thickens.
More or less what consistency would you say when you say thickens? Is that like better, thick yogurt?
Porridge.
Porridge, okay.
Okay, the mixture is now busy thickening, but it's, as you can see, it's still a bit runny, so it has to get to a thicker consistency. The mixture is almost at the right consistency. You will see that it starts bubbling, big bubbles. I always like to whisk it a bit to make sure that there's no lumps in. And the stove is on low. The mixture is now at the right consistency. As you can see, it's quite thick.
Yeah, and it leaves trails, like as you stir
Yeah,
it.
it does.
It's sort of, there we go.
Okay, now you take it off the stove before you add your vanilla and your butter. And it's a half a tablespoon of vanilla and about a tablespoon of butter.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, just more or less. And then you whisk it some more to get it all integrated.
You can definitely see like swirly
Yeah,
patterns.
you can see the swirls, yeah. It's almost like thick custard. It is a custard.
It is a custard, yeah, technically.
Okay. Okay. We are now going to pour this mix over the biscuits carefully so that they don't shift around.
Do you want me to scoop
Yeah.
it out?
Mm-hmm.
Can you hold on to it?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh.
Mm.
Nice big maltart.
Yummy.
This is easily
Nice
for like
and thick.
6 people. Did you say?
More?
More. Okay.
Okay. And then we're going to take some cinnamon and sprinkle it over.
Lots of cinnamon, eh? Alfie likes lots of cinnamon.
Yes, it's maybe that.
Oh, that smell of the cinnamon on the
Mhm.
hot custard. This is not a very effective cinnamon shake.
I thought mine was bad.
Watch,
Okay.
the whole thing doesn't like come.
Okay, that looks about enough.
And we can always top each piece
Mm-hmm.
with a little bit more cinnamon. Now, how long does it normally take to set?
Okay, you first let it cool down out of the fridge. And when it's cooled down to room temperature, you put it in the fridge to set completely. I prefer to do it overnight, but you can do it like in a few hours. You just have to check if it's thick enough.
Okay, great stuff. Thank you so much for showing us this really easy peasy.
Pleasure, and it's going to be even better to eat it.
Yes. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you again in the future. Okay, we're going to have to do this again.
You want cold drink?
Is made. Whoops!
Okay, stop.